Hello, my name's Rampant and welcome back to No Man's Sky. And we just got a bunch of rags because I just finished turning in a bunch of missions. And I talked to everybody here, spent some Mordite, and actually did learn 5 or 6 extra words. And the first thing I want to start off with, let's see if they'll actually offer me gifts now. No, he's giving me a mission. So not this station. Yeah. I turned in literally all the quests except these two, and of course these two, but that's normal. And I got, oh yeah, I was supposed to show it. I got this from the quests. All of this from the quests, plus 842, I believe, nanite clusters, because I was at 1014. Plus these, which is a bunch of money, and some of them did give me like 50,000 units each, like 4 or 5 of the quests. Missions, of course, missions, not quests. But the ammonia is not going to be needed. I'm going to keep the Mordite. Might choose to learn a couple of extra words. The quad servo, I guess I can keep it. It is useful. This is on buy, this is not on sell. I just bought. Okay, I actually need the tritium, and I'm going to send... Ooh, how much of it? Let's see, 4,000 is actually kind of cheap. That's 10,000 per 1,000-ish. So yeah, I'm just gonna buy as much of it as I can. Let's try with 2,000 first. Let's not go overboard. And all this is actually gonna go into my freighter. Because technically I don't need tritium. I'm pretty sure I don't. Do I need it for something? I mean, for this, which is I'm not gonna install, so... oops, sorry. Oh wait, I still have stuff to sell before I actually transfer the tritium to the freighter. So this don't sell. Indium, no. Okay, so this stuff. Everything that's actually selling for a decent price is gonna be sold. All of it is, so I'm selling it. I don't need it to be at a plus 20% to sell it. It's fine, I just want to get it out the inventory at this point. We're not looking for that much money. And I'm gonna send all the tritium to the freighter because we're gonna need it for fuel there. For fuel and for a couple of crafting recipes. But primarily for fuel. I'll send even this 100 there. Am I? No. No, I'm just gonna keep it here for now. Can always send it later. And this is how our inventory looks. It's fine. It's actually a decent haul. And we are back up to 8 million. Now though, I don't remember, do we have, no, we don't have any hyperdrive fuel. So let's actually build some antimatter and some, where is it? Where's the housing? There it is. And build a warp cell. Power up the hyperdrive a little bit, and let's actually check out to see what the vendors are offering. Oh, I'm gonna need deuterium soon. I want to build the pulse spitter. Okay, let's see, are you offering any pulse spitter upgrades? Plasma launcher and geology cannon, which I'm never using again. Just like, never using that again. I killed myself like twice with it and never touching it again. Let's see. Shield module, I believe we don't need. I believe we have 3 of them already? No, we have 2 of them. I guess I could get a 3rd one, but that's not that mandatory. I'm looking for an extra photon cannon one and hyperdrive ones. Primarily hyperdrive ones. And here, in the exosuit, what am I looking for? Oh yeah, more shield upgrades. I was looking for 1 extra shield upgrade. It's because it's a health and shield upgrade. That's why I want it. Underwater, no. Radiation and thermal, no. Even though I'd love to get these. Scatter blaster. Wait, you shouldn't be here now, should you? That's it. Nothing else. There's this Class C one, but I don't want that one. So I suppose we're moving on to the next system. Okay. Let's see. Indium, I believe we have some on the ship, or is it activated indium? It's neither, actually. Cobalt, I do need to actually build some ammo because we're running low on it. That's it, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Oh, we're running really low on chromatic metal, but we're not really gonna need it that much. At least not for a while. I can just transfer all the copper and stuff and the indium and cadmium after this episode. Oh right, I was supposed to go to the anomaly. Let's actually go to it and turn in the mission. I mean, we might as well. We have it complete. The anomaly's here. Yeah. It might give us something useful. It's doubtful. It mostly gives C-class modules, but at the very least I can sell those. I'm not destroying them like I did in the beginning. Oh boy. I just remember that. That was funny. Me destroying modules. Oof. And not caring about nani clusters. That's a whole different me. Yeah, let's talk to specialist. I actually need to have the mission selected, right? Space anomaly. There it is. Because we finally met 30 aliens. Exosuit, multi-tool, or starship? Possibly exosuit? No, I'm gonna ask for multi-tool one. The dreaded geology cannon. Really? Okay, well, whatever. I can... yeah, I'll go back in 2 hours, it's fine. Let's see what Nada has to offer us. She should offer us actually kind of a lot of nani clusters. Blaze Javelin, again, something I didn't want. Transmit the milestone data, and you're gonna give me 1,150 nani clusters. Okay, thank you. We still have a couple of milestones left to complete, but most important one is Extreme Survival, which I actually haven't completed fully even in my survival playthrough. Because it's the hardest one, it just takes so long to complete. It's not hard, it just takes long. We did complete the Planet Zoologist, by the way, on the last planet. We did scan all the animals, and that was the final planet we needed. The warping thing is gonna happen eventually. Sentinels, starships, this is its max. The language, it's gonna happen eventually. Met aliens, again. All these will just happen with time, unlike the Extreme Survival one, which you actually need to sort of force. And on that note, I should actually just unpin this formula. We don't need it. And I'm gonna select one of these. On that note, regarding that specific achievement, I think it's not hard to get. It's actually really... you can just hide underground, and eventually you'll get it. Not Atlas Station, okay? Enough with the Atlas Station. You'll eventually get it. The thing is, though, it's promising. We're looking for high resource planets. Fine, you know. Promising, though. It's not hard to get. It's easy. You can just dig a hole, you know, engulf yourself in the hole. Were we ever here? No. But it is flourishing, and I should go there. You just... what I did last time to get the achievement needed to actually progress in the Space Anomaly quest line was I just dug a hole and waited, because it's not that you can't survive on the planet, you can, it just takes really long for the achievement. So it's a lot easier just to, you know, just to hide and wait it out. And it works. The thing is, though, you can't hide in your ship or on a exocraft, which is one of the issues. That's not counted towards the quest. You have to be on foot. You can be underground, but you can't be on foot. Anyway, that's enough about my rant and that achievement. Let's check out the space station. Oh, this is red. That's a new one. At least for me. Not even gonna check out the pistol, there's no point. And you have no S-class ones. Considering this is a flourishing world? Oh, weird. Purchase the upgrade modules. And you have a shield module class S, which again, I can actually buy that. I mean, I have enough clusters for now. Am I worried that much about shield strength on my ship? Yeah, I should be. I'd prefer the hyperdrives, but you know what? I'll take it. And we're installing it here. And this one is 40% shield strength, the same as the rest of them. I know that some of them have randomized stats, like these ones, for example. The one pulls dry power 18%. This one has 18% as well with 7% boost, but this one has 6% boost and 6% maneuverability. So I got the better one here, and this is the worst one. And these as well, and the hyperdrives have as well randomized stats. But the shields, I don't know, maybe I just got unlucky or lucky or whatever and got the same stat. You never know. Let's upgrade the suit. Tech slot? Those are gonna be expensive tech slots. Was that... I didn't actually notice if that was the final tech slot. Guess we'll find out sooner or later. Underwater toxic shield module class S. There's the thing that I wanted. Definitely buying it. Alrighty, let's install it. I'm gonna install it over here. Okay, this one is 87% shield strength. Okay, that's good. This one is 89, so this one is my worst one. If I'm removing anything, it's this one. Yeah, that should give me some extra health. Is there any health restorative on the station? I'm pretty sure there was one somewhere. I could be wrong. Oh yeah, behind the V3 doors, of course. Just to get our health up. Okay, come on, open the door. Behind some of these doors, they can have health restoratives. Right. No need to sit on the chair. As I said, some of them, not all of them. Yeah, this one doesn't have anything. It has a box here that looks like a health restore, but it's not. Okay. I guess we're gonna go down and explore some planets. Oh, give me a navigation quest. No. Navigation data. Oops, sorry, I got the case of the hiccups again. Oh, right, the missions. I should check out the missions. We're still not done with nano clusters. We're gonna need a little bit more than what we currently have in order for me to, like, fully upgrade myself. Right, so kill 8 sentinels, that's fine. 15 creatures, sure. Eventually these things will happen on a desert world. I believe that's the third one to take on a desert world. That's it. Now let's actually see. Am I high enough rank? I am. Good. They're gonna give me gifts now. Deuterium. Okay, exactly what I wanted. I just needed 200 of it. You gave me just slightly short, which is... I don't think you can buy deuterium. Oh boy. That's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna need to get 12 deuterium somehow. Let's check out the planets. Copper, uranium, sodium, no. I mean, what do you mean no? I'm looking for a desert world. That's a desert world, isn't it? Okay, let's check it out. I'm really close to the planet, so I'm not gonna be able to pulse jump, but I'm gonna do this little trick. I guess after I scan the planets. And this one is a barren planet, so isn't this technically a desert world as well? I mean, it has pirate in it. Should be one. Gamma intensive, okay. We're gonna go to the barren one. Over there, near the dark side. Okay, it is a water world, I guess. I wasn't expecting this, but let's take a picture. Yeah, you see close up, thought-provoking, and whatever. That's 3 missions done. I guess we're going somewhere else. That was a quick planetary excursion. Where are we gonna go? I don't want to do a water world, not yet. Okay, return to mission agent. It's fine. Did I scan that one or the other one? Because I know this planet had 2 moons. Okay, nope, I scanned this one. Okay, come on, there should be one more moon. Come on, somewhere. I'm just gonna go far away. Okay, let's see. Yep, there's the other moon. Come on. Allow me to scan it. Paradise moon. Okay. Guess where we're going. Over there, on the bright side of the moon. But please tell me it's not a water world. It's not. It's not good. It's gonna be very orange, though. These paradise worlds tend to be very orange. Okay. Trees look nice. Okay, where shall we land? Oh, over there. That thing. Yep, definitely this thing. Close-up portraits. Yep. It's one of the completed missions. High security world. You know what? Should be fine. I'm next to my ship. We can explore this for a little bit. Hey, you and your extreme sentinel planet. It's fine. What is that thing? What is that thing in the distance that's being scanned at the moment? Pure ferrite. Okay, let's get a bunch of it. I'm gonna need it eventually. I guess I can always get it in the future. It's fine. There's a sentinel. Yeah, it looks like I can't enter this thing. I'm still looking for one of the buildings that I can actually enter in. Oh, that would be fun. Give me the ammo. I need the ammo. Those are gravitinables, I don't care. They are generally not worth the trouble, even if I'm already being attacked by sentinels. Guess I'm just gonna leave the planet. It's hard to explore with the sentinels always at your back. I mean, I can always just outrun them. You can always outrun the sentinels. They're not that fast. You can just do this. I'll even stop sprinting. You see? They're barely catching up. So if I start sprinting, I'll technically run away eventually. Just come on, scan me so I can leave. Good, you scanned me. Now attack me. Good. Okay, so that was only 1 health apparently from the last upgrade. That's more than fine. And they are searching. Yeah, let them search. Now, let's see. I wanted to transfer. I don't need the star bulb. Navigation data. Onium. Okay, most of the dust is in here. I really wanted extra deuterium. Would have been so good. Would have been able to build the pulse spitter. What is that thing over there? Oh, it's a ruin site. Ancient ruins, or whatever you call them. Do we need to be here? No. I mean, we already got the money we wanted. Let's actually go to a more favorable planet. A planet worth exploring. Destroyed 20 sentinels, that's fine. What do you mean hostiles can't? You know what? I'm gonna refuse you. Because you annoy me. Well, let's see how many there are. Just the 2. I mean, this is without my pulse spitter potent cannon being upgraded. And I'm willing to take you on. Oh yeah, the maneuverability is still being called. I need the S-class pulse engine modules badly. I'm doing a couple of extra maneuvers because I'm still worried about destruction. They are doing a bunch of damage to me. See, I'm doing a bunch of extra loop-de-loops here and there. And there it is. There it is. Come on. As soon as I get all 3 S-class pulse engine ones, this maneuverability just becomes a lot better. There's still some sliding going on here and there. No, that's not 5 I wanted to... Okay, so 2 is my shield recharge. I forgot what it was. Honestly. Seriously? It's like... It's really annoying how the computer just flies better, way better than you. Use sodium nitrate. Okay, you're dead. And I got more magnetite. Oh no, that was chromatic metal. Okay. Let's see, how many planets are left here? Nope, I scanned all of them. Let's go somewhere else. Custom waypoint, no. Galactic Center. Actually, does it matter where I'm going? I mean, I might as well go towards the Galactic Center, I guess. But Opulent, I saw something that was Opulent. There it is, that's where we're going. Conflict level is 3, but it's fine. Has a lot of systems, so there's a lot to explore there, basically. Yeah, the fighting, the space fighting in this game, I mean, even the ground fighting in this game is not that well polished, I guess. I mean, maybe it's just not my cup of tea, but anyway, the game is not about fighting, the game is about exploration. And there are, I'm not sure if you can call them rumors or whatever. I've heard, basically, of an upcoming patch to No Man's Sky that's actually gonna add extra generation. Extra planet generation, you know, different planets, different extra biomes, basically. But that's just, I can't confirm it, basically, if it's true or not. I've just heard mentions of it. It could be true, I guess. Well, this is very blue. This is a nice color here. It's like very bright blue. Looks like it just feels like you landed in a safe area because of the colors. Okay, let's see. Is it maxed out? It is maxed out! Okay, so I made a mistake, so this one will have to move here eventually. Not now, but eventually it'll have to move there. Guess I can always put something else there, but in terms of cargo, though, I'm not sure if I'll be upgrading the cargo here. Yeah, it's just way too expensive. There's no more need to visit this guy. Underwater, thermal, movement, toxic, no. Okay, so we need nothing yet. Come on, give me a hyperdrive. Come on. Come on. Be a nice Corvax. Have an S-Class hyperdrive. Phase beam, hyperdrive, and photon cannon. There they are. Okay, so I just spent a bunch of clusters, and we're almost back to square zero. So this is the hyperdrive that's going to be installed here. 209 light years. I am really mostly concerned about the warp cell efficiency. That's why I wanted to buy an extra drive. It's not really about the jump distance. Oh no, this thing was in the way. I'm gonna need to redo it. And this one gives me 3% fire rate, 8% damage. Oh, the damage on the low end. I might have to look for more of them. We'll see. Eventually. For now, I'll have to be satisfied with what I got. Let's build the extra warp cell, I guess. I'm currently building one each time I need it. Because eventually I'll just have so many that, you know, I won't need to build any more, but for now it's just the one I need and nothing more. Can I get a mining beam upgrade, please, or something? Geology again with the geology cannons. Pulse splitter, there it is. I actually want the pulse splitter and the scatter blaster, but I'm gonna, choose just the one. That's good to know, though. It's good to know this planet has both. Eventually, we will probably have 2 of them, but for now, I guess scanner modules are a thing as well, which I should be looking out for. Yeah, because they do provide a lot of units, like 150,000 per scan. Especially if it's of animals, and you cap 3 of them, they should be way more. I'm gonna actually just very quickly turn these on, just so you can see how slow it is. Again, just to remind you how slow the turning in of missions is. And I did this for 3 pages of missions in between episodes. Took a good 5 minutes. It should just be like, a click, and it should just give you the information, then you should just continue on with your day, instead of, having to wait through this. Let's browse the missions. Ancient ruins, I don't care, really. Of a land-dwelling creature, that's easy enough to do. If I remember, I'll do it, if I remember. If I don't, it's like... I believe I have nothing to sell. Yeah, almost sure I have nothing to sell. I'm actually gonna send this to the freighter. I don't need it on me for now. I don't have a pulse splitter yet. I don't have the deuterium for a pulse splitter yet. And I don't have the refiner to make deuterium, so... You can't make deuterium in a normal refiner. That's Frostworld, if I ever saw one. Let's actually call our freighter. I just want it to be close by. I guess what I could do is, I'm gonna wait for the exploration vessel to jump in. There it is. Actually land on the exploration vessel. I'm not sure if I've shown this on camera, but certain frigates do have interactions with them. Of course, when they're not broken. When they're broken, when you land, you have to repair them. But yeah, you know, he's gonna perform a scan. This is the exploration vessel, and it'll actually find a historical data site. And then I can just go towards it. The military vessel does nothing, they just salute you, but what they do is they send out small ships to aid in your defense if they're in the system, and if you're getting attacked. So that's what they do, that's their special effect. The mining vessel, I believe, gives you chromatic metal or whatever. I've forgotten most of them, but they do give you different resources. The support class vessel gives you... Where's the historical data site? That's where it is, okay. I was wondering where it went. The science vessel gives you... what? Threat detected. Oh, that's a pirate. They are... We don't need to worry about them, basically. They're not gonna attack us, unless we attack them. Yeah, the support vessel gives you, I believe, 100 condensed carbon. So eventually, when you have a bunch of ships, you just like go around, land on them, and you have like 500 condensed carbon just from your ship, and 500 chromatic metal, so you don't need to really do anything else. And that's actually more than enough carbon and chromatic metal for kind of a while. When you've built everything, and when you have everything, that's just more than enough. You're not really gonna use that much, basically. Of course, that is when you have everything. When you don't have everything, you're gonna need a bunch of chromatic metal, for example, for building warp cells, at the very least. And they take condensed carbon as well. Trade vessels, I believe, give you chromatic metal, and one of those gave you magnetized parry, but I'm not sure which one it was. I guess we're gonna do this. I wasn't gonna do this, but I decided to show the exploration vessel's capabilities. Sentinels are limited. They should be very limited. Gravitino ball, yeah, of course, that's normal. Artifact fragment, there it is. Alright. It's kind of far away, isn't it? Should have picked a closer one. I'm pretty sure there were closer ones. Okay. Where is it? Where is it? I want to see it. Okay. We have reached the bottom, and I cannot dig anymore. So, next one. Oh, I think I saw it. Wasn't this thing? Yeah, there it is. Well, that's a mistake if I ever saw one. Next one. Okay, that's close by. Let's try it. There it is. Just a simple dig, and I should see it. There it is. 2 keys, and 1 more key left. Come on, where's the last key? Over there, or that's the crate. So I'm actually gonna go for that one. This one is just closer to the surface, and that's why I want to do that one. There it is, 3rd key. Yeah, life store power 20%, it's fine. Let's dig for the crate. There it is. Ancient lock requiring ancient keys. And we got a haunted literature. That's a new one. I've never actually seen this one. Wait, wrong button. This is the first time I've seen haunted literature. Approximately 300 years old, so it's actually not that old. The paper is crumbling. The ink is fading. This may be the final opportunity anyone has to read this manuscript before time claims it for good. I'd love to read this, but it doesn't cost much, it doesn't matter, really. As I said, at this point, we're good in money. Oh, would you look at the time, though? I just noticed, I was like, maybe there's like 10-15 more minutes left. That does get exciting after a while, you know. No Man's Sky. It does. It has its ups and downs, it's absolutely normal. It is it is what you make it, I guess. This game, you can be an explorer, you can be a fighter, you can be whatever you want. Anyway, I choose to be an explorer because I've watched way too much Star Trek back in my day. Who hasn't? That was like one of the only sci-fi shows way back. Anyway, enough about me being old. My name has been Rampant Mystic. You've been watching No Man's Sky, and I do hope you enjoyed this Let's Play. I do hope to see y'all in the next one.